What is up, everybody, and welcome to Everything's Plastic. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Jakks specific Sonic the Hedgehog, and this is Big from Wave 11. Now, we originally passed on this wave. My son actually lost interest, but now he's back into Sonic again. We were actually pretty lucky. These started reappearing in our local Walmart, so definitely grateful to have a second chance. So like I previously mentioned, this one's from Wave 11. We'll start by getting a closer look at packaging. Not much really to see with packaging, nothing fancy with the packaging on these. Just your basic bubble packaging or carded figures. So on the back here, it says that this one has 12 points of articulation. There's 3 panels on the back here that actually shows some of the articulation. There is 4 figures in the wave. We have Sonic, Knuckles, Chaos, Big, and we actually did a review on Knuckles a few days ago, so if you guys want to check that one out, feel free to do so. Knuckles is actually a pretty awesome figure. There's a quick little read up on top that says, though a gentle giant, Big is not afraid to fight for his friends if they are in danger. Not much else to show with the packaging on this one, and not much else to say, so we'll be right back with Big outside of the packaging. For accessories, he comes with 2 of these little rings. He has a little ring around his belt there too as well. Let's get a closer look at Big. This one looks pretty cool. Nice and solid figure. The paint looks a little bit messy in a few places, but not bad overall. And same for the back of the figure. Yeah, this one looks pretty good all the way around. Get a closer look at his eyes. Alright everybody, we had a closer look. Let's quickly go over articulation. So for his head, it goes to the side this far, opposite side this far. The articulation is restricted by his shoulders and his hair on the back here, so it gets as far as here and then it holds up and you can't get it any further. If you want to force on it, I'm sure you can get it a little bit further, but it's not worth damaging our figure. For his arms go up this far, and obviously there's a full rotation all the way around. There's a little swivel at the base there as well. For his elbow bends this far. A really weird joint. I don't know what it is, but yeah, the way the joint pivots and spins, it's just a really awkward looking joint. You get a little bit of range of motion out of it, and like I said, there is a full rotation there. His wrist spins all the way around. And for his legs appears to have a little bit of movement there. So it goes back this far, forward this far, and for his ankles, they actually go all the way around. So for his tail's articulated as well. You don't get a full rotation out of it, but it goes from here down to here. It's restricted by his feet, but you get a decent range of motion out of that, and that covers your 12 points of articulation. You want to put those rings in his hands. It fits in both hands like so. So yeah, not a bad looking figure. Jakks specific did pretty well with this one. So overall, I think I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. The paint application on this one is decent. Decent articulation. Is a big chunky figure, so you're not going to get a full range of motion out of this one anyways, but 12 points of articulation is pretty fair for this one. So I'm not going to be too negative. I'm not going to tear it down too much. Overall, cool looking figure. If you're a big fan of Big and a big Sonic fan, if you want all the characters, then I highly recommend this one. The joints are actually really nice on this one as opposed to a lot of the other figures from the Sonic the Hedgehog line. As always, my friends, let me know in the comments below what you think of our score of 8.5 out of 10. And if you guys had to rate this one out of 10, what would you give it? And also let me know in the comments below if you guys actually own this one. If you liked the review, don't forget, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. As always, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this review, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting, stay safe, go buy some toys.